Hello, Commanders. Welcome to another episode of Surviving Mars. I hope you had a very nice and pleasant holidays, or they're still ongoing. I mean, if you had a nice Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate, I definitely had a good meal. I was sitting in a restaurant, so it's a story. I was sitting in a restaurant alone, eating my dinner, and I was about to pay, and the guy at the register said that I was good. I was like, what? Why am I good? He said, so somebody paid for your meal. And I was like, who? He said, they left already, but they took care of your bill. I was like, what? So I guess I looked kind of alone and by myself in my favorite place. I ate there a lot. I have, I used to eat there a lot. But since I'm moving to a different assignment, I figured I'd eat here one more time. I'm kind of stingy with my money, or not stingy, but frugal with my money. So I don't eat out a lot. I make my own food, and if I find something that I like, I'll try to mimic the recipe. Anyway, so that happened, and I thought that it would be a good thing to pay forward. And I announced earlier anything I announced in a Discord, anything that I earn doing YouTube or anything extra that I earn on the side that's not part of my immediate income, I will be giving back to community, whether it be upgrading someone's hardware or sending something to somebody or helping somebody out who's unable to go home for the holidays or whatever their case may be. But anyway, we have the medium-sized dome. Everything's consolidated. We just have this dome, and we have the dome that's sanctioned for or not sanctioned, but reserved for the elderly. They're kind of lonely over there. There's nothing there other than a retirement home and a crate of food that's not even cooked, which I've been meaning to put something over there, but I haven't decided what. Also started preparing the underground city, the underground, just so that we can explore the buried wonders that was mentioned in the last episode. As new content, and now we have another dome we are erecting so that we can have more space, because I think just a medium-sized dome is pretty crammed right now. I have the sanatorium in there. I'm going to make sure people are cured, and I'm going to link these domes together with the tunnel system eventually. So the big project, the big milestone that I want to accomplish is the terraforming aspect. I want 100% of everything on the surface of Mars. So that means atmosphere, heat, water, and the greenery. I actually got it right this time. I was guessing based on my memory. It means that this game is starting to stick after so many episodes. So we're definitely underway doing the missions that we can. There are some missions that pop up that said like a rival colony is about to do one of the planetary missions. Some of those I eventually do not take on because it takes too much resources. I don't have the personnel, since I'm not taking any passengers. I don't have the resources to send up there. I thought that it would be a fail on one of the milestones if I don't do one of those things, but it's not listed in one of those markers in the milestone. So I mentioned in some episodes, if you're having trouble managing what your buildings are doing or seeing what is going where, or if you need more of stuff, press the Z or the Zeta key. You'll be able to list your colonists, your buildings, and if you hover over the different things, like a drone hub for instance, it'll tell you whether or not it's medium, high, or low, or a priority that they need attention for, right? It also tells you which grids are broken, anything that flashes red, or if it's out of resources. Eventually you're going to need to be able to manage all these things. There's stuff that's automated to a point. What I noticed, I did mention I have 3 months worth of videos or content that from the future, so you'll eventually get to the point where it's hard to manage what you're doing or being able to see everything across the map. So that's definitely a good menu to have. So that tunnel from the medium dome to that regular dome is going to transfer power, water, and resources, things that you need for the vitals of the colonists. So it also transports colonists. Eventually, I will be linking more domes to here. I want to divvy up the domes so that they have a specific purpose, right? So there's going to be a dome for children. Because there's definitely going to be a lot of newborns because of how I'm playing the game now. I basically learned how to do a population boom, and they're breeding like rabbits, right? So eventually it's gonna get to the point where it's hard to manage, but that's later on. But for right now, what we're doing is a slow-paced version that right now it's manageable. Oh, this is the episode where we start thinking about going to explore asteroids and heading down to where they are. That requires a special kind of rocket with a lander, so we'll see that in the future episode. Hope you guys join me for that. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss another video. Or you could join. Hit that bell and I'll see you in 3 days. This is John Nezodam signing out. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you're essential.